Hey everyone, here again with my dual Cyclone spec, and I'm gonna give Atziri my first try. I just hit level 89 quite comfortably, and yeah, I'm hoping to kind of cruise through this, but honestly, never really done the zone as a melee before on any like character spec, league, anything. So who knows? And it's pretty hot in my room right now, so excuse me. Well, so far that's what I was hoping to happen. The real problem is just going to be like the desyncs and making sure I'm attacking everything properly, not getting caught on anything. So we'll slam our OS in just to make sure we're ready for it. Woo! This is fun. You don't normally get a... Excuse me, you don't normally get this kind of density, in maps. So I don't really get to just blaze through 100 mobs and go woo! I am curious if this strategy of mine right there will work for, like the Uber version of this whole thing for the trash, because basically what happened there is nothing ever swung at me because I was either one-shotting it, freezing it, or moving past it. And the Uber trash will have a lot more life and a lot more damage, so it'll probably one-shot me, especially since I'm wearing Abysses. And I'm hoping that just because it has a lot more life doesn't mean I can't still one-shot slash freeze it as I need to. Come on! Shit. So that went pretty well. I'm happy with that. It doesn't really tell me anything about how the Uber fight would go. I think I'd probably be able to get one of them down to, 40% or so. Or if it's too fast, I'm gonna have to slow down on the DPS so I can move on to the next guy. So I stagger the kill just a little bit. Yeah, see, like, for instance, just getting a no crit streak there would kill me probably on Ubers. So I'd have to precurse everything, I think. Man, tearing through this shit at the moment. I'm very happy with that. Wasn't too sure I'd be face rolling the trash quite as easily as I am. I was worried it'd just take a bit longer to die. And that's probably the weakness of my spec if I could find one, which would be things living too long and getting some revenge. This is still with my 5-link Carcass Jack, no conk effect or anything like that. 6-link would go a very long way, but I want to try and do everything with a 5-link for now. Yep, so that guy didn't get crit at all and just swung straight into my face, which would not end well. Yeah, same with that guy. I'm not quite sure of the kill order I want to go with here. I'm thinking I want to do this guy first. And then him. We'll do that, we'll drop this in, and now we'll try and finish her off. We are desynced. Okay, That would have been a death on Uber if that was Uber. But I might be approaching them a bit differently. Not too sure how I'm tackling things yet. This is my first attempt at Atziri even, so I'll still be learning quite a bit throughout attempts and runs and whatnot. As far as I'm concerned, I'm probably going to zone into Uber a few times to trash and then have to change up my strategy a bit. That'll be my guess. Or maybe, no matter what I do, it just won't be doable without the 6th link, which is pretty valuable for this spec. For DPS or utility. A little bit of desync there. Strand. We of course have a no strand left behind policy. I'm confident I can easily take damage on this fight, as in, like, Stormcores and Flame Blast and shit, but I really want to try and not. Because that will be what I have to do on Uber. As far as this goes, probably, like, the 6th link would be amazing here, but, you know, not sure how I'd approach it without the 6th link. I'd probably run an extra, actually, speed pot and just do a lot of speed potting for stuff like that, because, I mean, the fire and the lightning doesn't really do anything. That doesn't make a difference. From what I've seen so far of the run, though, in general, I think I should be able to do this on Uber. You know, I don't know, I don't see any reason that I can't so far. Trio might be a bit of a hurdle. Some extra movement speed would be nice for this fight. I'm not sure I'll be able to run out of those flame blasts without a speed pot on Uber version. That was no fun. Gotta drop the flame blast here and then have a few attacks. Something like that. You bitch. Cursor and everything. But I don't think, like, with my DPS and how it is, the AoE right now, I don't think I'll be able to clear off all the ads on Uber, but I'm not too worried about them getting to her. Like, if I think I'll let a few through and that will be okay. She's just really cock-blocking me there, isn't she? Look at that, all you need is a nice crit streak and, yeah, shit goes down. Fuck that up. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought she would have dropped her Flame Blast already, but I went just a little bit too soon. And then I right-clicked onto her, so then it cycloned through and came back the other way. So, yeah, I mean, that would have been a death. Straight up. But that was kind of a mistake on my part, just by going too soon, and then also unlucky that I ended up clicking her, so then it cycled back through for the second phase, yeah, second spin, and it hit the Flame Blast. Yay! Not a flask. Fucking yes. And some interesting loot. Not bad. So that was the crit dual wield swords Cyclone build. The only thing that's changed since the video I posted and gear is I made this, got pretty lucky on it. Ended up being 310 DPS with some nice crit. It's a very nice weapon now. I'm up to 61k DPS. And I gained a couple of levels, so I dropped my 2 levels, 2 points into crit multi and 25 crit multi. These from what I've tested seem pretty comparable in DPS to say like this and this. Maybe even the 5 attack speeds. They're all pretty comparable nodes. But I kinda wanna grab these 2 life nodes. So maybe I'll go for 91. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do next, or what I'm gonna do next with my character. I mean, I could also grab these 2 points for that much evasion. That's really nice. So yeah, Mathel. This is my crit Cyclone build. It's going pretty well. That was pretty fun. That was a pretty casual first Atziri run. I'm very happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and yeah, I'll get more videos up in the future. Thanks for watching, guys.